time when she organized about 15 years ago for the centerpiece of her CD release party 40 plus musicians and singers to perform a rendition of Bohemian Rhapsody with full choir and rock band. It was one of the best times ever, and I have Sue to thank for that. So join the chat, say hi, tell a story, tell a joke, whatever you got, and let's enjoy Little Sue.
Hi. Thanks for being here. Thanks to Alberta Rose for having me. Thanks to Adam. I'm gonna start with the ukulele and play a couple of ukulele songs from my, not my last record, but the one before that. This is called Elephant in the Room. It's so strange to be in this, to be on this stage and have Adam. It's great to have Adam, but to have nobody here is very interesting. There's an elephant in the room tonight because of you. There's an elephant in the room tonight, maybe two. Move over, make some room. I don't think he's leaving soon. There's an elephant in the room tonight because of you. There's an elephant in the room tonight, don't you think? Maybe the elephant in the room tonight is turning pink. Shh, don't make a sound. I think he's gonna stick around. There's an elephant in the room tonight because of you. He won't forget, but you still need reminding. It's in the silent places that he's been hiding. If you want him to blow and you want him to know, you're gonna have to tell him so. Don't you see that he can't leave until you tell him to go? There's an elephant in the room tonight, not at the zoo. There's an elephant in the room tonight just for you. Just because he's not really there doesn't mean that we don't care. There's an elephant in the room tonight because of you. There's an elephant in the room tonight because of you. Okay, this next one is called Energy, a love song for West Virginia. I grew up in West Virginia from 6th grade on. Anybody watching from West Virginia, I love you. Okay. Whoa. Blast it all, there's a fire down below. I left the city filled with lust, and I never saw any coal. Still my dreams are filled with the dust of somebody else's soul. Energy, energy makes the world go round. Energy, energy, listen to the sound. Shout it from the mountain tops while you've still got 'em. The energy won't be what stops until we get down to the bottom. Blasting off, there's a fire in the hole. I left the city filled with luck, and like the mountains have grown old. I seen the rivers filled with muck and the capital plated gold. Energy, energy makes the world go round. Energy, energy, listen to the sound of energy, energy. Now look at this mess you've made. You ought to be ashamed, afraid. You can't take all that energy. You're digging everybody's grave. Now look at this mess we're in. From all your pissing in the wind, the energy below doesn't grow. You've taken all that's ever been. Energy, energy, watch the world go round. Energy, energy, can't escape the sound. Shout it from the mountain tops while you still got 'em. The energy won't be what stops. This next one, I tend to put a show tune on every record I ever do. This is one of my show tunes. It's called The Back 40. It's about falling in love after the age of 40. I'm going to be 50 this year. What? Holy cow. Well, I guess I've had a little, just enough to make me brittle of that thing. They tell me not to worry, not to be in any hurry. There's this thing. Though maybe I am older, kisses don't get any colder. They just heat the way. And it maybe must be better in the superheated weather. Maybe so we can say in the back 40 we'll find love. In the back 40 little turtle doves will come to us in June while we stand beneath the moon in a super-heated swoon. In the back 40 we'll find love. Sometimes our lives are spent a messing, first and second, third, and guessing in this thing. And all those little geysers only serve to make us wisers in this thing. And you maybe are so sad now, that just can't be all you've had. Now you just wait and see. And it may seem it's so vexing what is up and coming next, but behold, there is to be in the back 40 we'll find love. In the back 40 little turtle doves will come to us in June while we stand beneath the moon in a super-heated swoon. In the back 40 we'll Okay, I'm gonna put the ukulele down and get this giant thing. I love this guitar, and I just haven't been playing it. I've been playing my little camping guitar at home for the last few months. So this seems like a real beast to me now. I'm gonna take a sip of beer. I can see like the chat thing if anyone wants to say something or suggest something. Or just say hi. I'm gonna play a song off of my last record, Gold. It's called You'd Rather Be Alone. Your path is lit with light and sound, and I am lit at home. You're not so square, but you ain't around, 'cause you'd rather be alone. You'd rather be alone, my dear. You'd rather be alone. You have your own damn atmosphere where you'd rather be alone. I've never held a mirror so frail to reflect my deepest scorn. And every tack I took was like a nail, 'cause you'd rather be alone. No one can touch you, you've made it clear, and it's always been this way. You lure us in to our demise, and we're surprised to hear you say you'd rather be alone, my dear. You'd rather be alone. It's still the king, your fear of fear, so you'd rather be alone. A superficial artifact was all I'd hoped to find. I've absorbed the inconsistencies of the self-absorbent mind. What the hell is going on? It changes every day. This year has passed like a kidney stone, but it still hurts to hear you say you'd rather be alone, my dear. You'd rather be alone. It hurts my pride to hold you near when you'd rather be alone. how could I breathe in your hemisphere when you'd rather be alone? Okay. Well, I want to try this one song from New Light, which has the ukulele songs on it. That was produced and recorded by the amazing Mike Kirkendall. This song, it was my son's favorite song when I did that record, and he was more involved with that record. I think he was like 7 at the time. He's 15 now. And this was his favorite song at that time. It's called Today. And the lyrics are kind of funny to me now. And there's some lyrics that are a little bit colorful that he didn't know what they meant. Now maybe he will. I don't know. I used to talk over, like whenever we would play these songs on the CD player or whatever, I would kind of talk over the parts that were more colorful. But okay, it's called Today. It's a little rambunctious. I'm gonna stay home all day, it's gonna be great. I don't wanna make haste today, and I'm not gonna wait. You tell me that you're burning out, and you're so far away, but it's just what you made today. I don't ever get late, no way, and I don't wanna date. I don't wanna lose faith, but hey, it's a simple fate. I could sing a sad song, 'cause it's so far away, but just look what I made today. Try to take the long way, cry if you're lonely, just say what you need to say, and make it today. Okay. I don't wanna make jade of clay just because I'm afraid. I don't wanna use you or lose you as a reason to stay. I can sing that you're holding on, and it's so hard to say that it's just what you made today. If you feel you're holding on, and it's slipping away, no, it's just what you made today. You know it's just what you made today. Phew. Okay, this next one is a new one I haven't recorded yet. It's called Breaking Ground. It's a lot about Portland and the pretty gross development and, driving out of a lot of artists and musicians and who can't afford to live here anymore. We launched our tanks on the banks of the Bayou. Hooks and shanks, crooks with cranes, now we're dying. Yeah, we're dying down. And now your sound is all underground. That don't matter much now. They're pitched in tents all the way from Lansing down by the Voodoo. With no defense, they raised the rents and they raised your house too. Yeah, they knocked it down. And now this town is in the lost and found. That don't matter much now. How we gonna be loved when they feed on our poverty? How we gonna free love out from under such crushing industry? Breaking ground all up and down from Belmont to Failing. They're breaking ground, there's no sound, a sign of caring. Yeah, they're breaking ground.